to talk about Texas-Kansas Big 12 Championship tonight. I'm not going to bring up too often the game in Lawrence. We played the Kansas this year. Or at least not while arguing Texas will win. While talking about how I think Kansas will win, I will bring up that loss in Lawrence over and over. Why is that? Because I don't think we're as good a team now. I don't think we're playing as good basketball now as we were playing earlier in the year against when we played them the first time, January 22nd. That being said, I still don't think Kansas is. I'm not going to say that we're not going to defeat them because Kansas is a championship type team. They're not. They have two good big guys down low, two huge big guys down low. But that's it. Other than that, they have a lot of spot-up shooters like Tyrell Reed, Josh Shelby, and Tyshawn Taylor. They're not terrific shooters, but they're very effective in transition games. We stopped them from getting out running early this year because our defense was so fantastic. But right now, all that being said, that they don't really have a go-getter. Bill Self has said that this year. He's admitted they do not have a go-getter. They've had Sean Collins and basketball, Chalmers, Brandon Rush. Those were go-getters, but right now they don't have them. They have spot-up shooters, and they've got dominant presence down low with Marquise Morris. But, like I said, all that being said, offensively, they may not be one of the best teams in the nation, but defensively, they are terrific. Terrific team. Very balanced defensively. They know how to play good team defense. And our offense, when I look back to that game, I saw a Texas team that was able to play without Hamilton. He didn't have a very good game against Kansas. He only was able to get 17, but most of that came from 7 of those points came from the free throw line. He was just 5 of 13 shooting, so he struggled. What I see now is a team, Hamilton misses a couple shots in a row, and suddenly his head's down. His body language, he's frustrated, you can tell. That's not good. You don't like seeing that from the team. I also see the team, Corey Joseph is playing much higher level basketball than he is now. He had a pretty good game last night against A&M. But, it's hard to say. We may be getting better because we beat A&M again last night. I know it wasn't by 20. But it's very tough to beat a team 3 times in the same season because by that point, the team watched film 3 times. They've played you twice. They know your tendencies. They know what you're going to want to try to do. Texas still came out and beat them. And they had a really solid performance. They controlled that game. I'm still going to say that I think Kansas won. Can Texas win? Yes. They're still a great basketball team. Any minute now, they could step back up to the level they were playing before. With 2 blowout wins, it's hard to tell whether or not they're at the same level. But the problem is they had a 12-point win, which isn't really a blowout, but a 12-point win against the team we beat by 20 twice earlier this season. So it's hard to tell if they didn't win by as much because A&M was ready for them, and they just really wanted to win because it's in the season, Big 12 tournament. Or maybe they didn't win by as much just simply because they're not playing as well. It's hard to say what level they're on right now. I said that I thought with Hamilton getting better, with him warming up, that would make Texas better as a team because offensively, he's our main threat. But we'll see. If Texas can stop the Morris brothers, and you're not going to stop them altogether, but if you can manage to stop them enough to slow them down, like we did earlier this year, then we're going to beat Kansas. So I think Thompson Johnson, Matt Hill, and Lexio and Minnie are all very capable of really slowing them down and making it hard for them. But I don't know if we will, and we still got to guard that kick out because they are, Kansas does have some very good spot up shooters. So if we don't cover them, they're going to knock down shots. The key for us really is playing solid, controlled, patient basketball. But we can't play such patient basketball that we're taking bad shots in the shot clock. Because that point, not patient, it's just dead. So we still gotta watch out. Make sure that we're playing aggressive, not overly aggressive. Still patient, but not overly patient as well. It's a fine line. We'll see. It should be a fun game. Looking forward to watching it. Hook 'em horns, and I just want to send a shout out. 36-33, Penn State, Wisconsin. Come on, seriously, guys. I just couldn't go in entire video without saying something about that dreadful offensive performance. I know it's a Big Ten, for the defense, but you don't score 36 points without a good amount of bad offense. So I was watching part of the game. There was a lot of bad offense, but anyway, we'll leave that.